Well, hi everybody. It's been a while since I've recorded for the Nickelodeon slot, but now that Power Rangers is finally ready to start uploading, I think it's about time we checked in on Spongebob. After all, he hasn't really had an epic standalone adventure. Oh, and by the way, you see that picture here? That is not a picture of me holding my dog, my current dog. That is a picture of me holding a dog by a family friend who was a baby at the time. And yes, I know it looks like I'm choking the dog, but I'm not. I was keeping the dog from like getting in the frame trying to kiss me. Actually, I don't remember. So, last time I saw that dog was like a couple years ago when I was visiting. I'm probably going to see her again when I go to Florida. But anyways, let's start the game because it's the GameCube version. And be aware that when I first played this game on my Wii, it corrupted my memory card. But it was the 1000 block memory card, and I hear that those cards have problems being used on the Wii. So my current 250 block memory card will hopefully have less of a problem. Alright, I'm going to put my Wii remote down, and what did I do with the remote? Because it's a wee bit too loud. Big Sky Interactive. By the way, they have nothing to do with Blue Sky Interactive that made the Vectorman games. Alright, start. Oh. Alright, well anyways, I had the PS2 version of this game when I was a kid, but it was a Blue Disc game, and it suffered from crashing issues anytime I tried to load a new area. Like, anytime I entered a new area, the game would either give me the load screen, which was pretty long to begin with, or it would crash back to the memory card screen. Only one other Blue Disc game did that to me, which was Tekken Tag Tournament. Though it only did it upon starting the game up, and only, like, rarely, so... Alright, well this is load game. But, finishing up that story, I sold my PS2 copy of Revenge of the Flying Dutchman at some point. Like, I think, like, in the late 2000s, yeah, I traded it in at a GameStop store so I could buy Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. I don't really have regrets, because now I have the GameCube version, which is much better. Faster load times, no loading glitch, but it better not have a memory card saving glitch in the Wii. Alright, here we go. New game. And I still have to lower the volume on here. It's SpongeBob's Pineapple with 60 frames per second gameplay.
What a silly dream! Mr. Krabs had to close the Krusty Krab. Like that had ever happened.
Close it for a day or permanently?
I have the feeling today will be like no other day!
That's a pretty bold claim, given that you saved the universe from mass destruction by unplugging the machine. Probably just a couple days ago. Anyways, I guess we have to put his pants on, and now he's ready for work. So it's just another day in SpongeBob's life, I suppose. He did just save the world. I can't believe he's not considered a hero. Then again, he wasn't much of a hero. And there's Gary.
Good morning.
Did I ever say how obsessed I was with Gary when I was a kid? Anytime he was on the screen, I'd start meowing along with him, and eventually I started playing fingers with, like, by basically putting my right hand like this, and I'd start doing meow, 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 meow. Like, I had Gary with me. Don't worry, my parents consider me utterly fucking insane for doing that, and they told me to flush, quote-unquote, Gary down the toilet. That didn't stop me when we had an Easter dinner. I brought Gary back. Oh, dinner! I thought I told you to flush that snail down the toilet. Oh! I was a fucking sicko. I really was. Yeah. Thank God. I'm changed for the better, mostly. Because of these games. Then again, I haven't said this game is bad or not, so let's finally go on. What Gary want?
Don't you think your little friend Gary would like to play some fetch?
That is not the French
I
narrator.
guess.
Very well. Then move next to his fetching stick and press the action button to pick it up. Then you can carry the stick to Gary and delight him.
As a vibrator. No, seriously, I would love to see if Gary would hump that thing. My dog's entered the phase where he's starting to hump my leg. So, of course, my sister keeps telling me to kick him off, and of course I do have to kick him off because I don't want him to keep doing it.
Boy. Go long! Longer! Longer!
SpongeBob, you're not even supposed to be strong enough to throw a stick that far, let alone pick it up.
Dig up outside, boy. There's something written on it. I think it says, Damger, Donut Opine, or Elsie. I wonder what that means.
Come on, how
Maybe
can
we
you
should
not
see what's
translate
inside.
that? See, Gary
Don't be
understands.
such a soggy sport, Gary. What harm can there be in just a little peek?
Everything. Just a little peek.
Just what I always wanted. A muddy
What
little
other
bottle.
instances of just a
think of
little
all the
peek
fun
did-
we can have cleaning it.
Um,
Here we go.
I'd have to think.
Who summons me?
Anyways, the
from my
Flying
endless slumber?
Dutchman.
I'll have your eyes for appetizers and your insides for dessert, for I am the Flying Dutchman.
Sorry about that. Just hop right back into your bottle and we'll bury you back out in the yard so you
Yeah,
can...
what's how he's not gonna listen.
Return to that prison ever again.
And apparently the Dutchman. Wait, we fought the Dutchman in Rock Bottom and SpongeBob's last adventure. What's he doing trapped in the? Oh, that's because SpongeBob took him down, and now he's free again. And now he wants revenge. I see.
On ghostly doings. In the case of accidental discovery and
SpongeBob.
disruption of my booty, the perpetrators
Oh.
must serve for an eternity on my bloody crew.
Wait, but the
Well, I
Dutchman
ain't
was
never been
free
out to sea
again
with a
when
talking cheese
SpongeBob
block
visited with his
before.
friends.
Rules and rules.
So how do
I
you
gotta
get?
take you
Oh
with
my
me. Are
God,
you
the
ready?
hypocrisy.
Hold on
But
there, Mr. Dutchman, sir. Technically speaking, it was not me who found you. Gary's the one who dug you up.
sell out.
Oh, that's a relief. This little varmint looks like he can do 10 times the work. If
What?
he can survive my hypnotic spell.
Oh, no, not Gary. That's not what I meant. Take me, not him, him.
Too late. My decision is made. Now I've got to check on the treasure stashed back on my ship to make sure no one's been spreading that around.
When there's some
But I'll
balloons
return
right
shortly to
behind
pick
you.
up my new crewmate. Say your farewells before I return.
Oh, so he's not taking him.
Don't worry, Gary. I'll think of something, and it'll be the type of something that will save you. You can bet on it. Oh.
So anyways, the Dutchman apparently was imprisoned in between the events of SpongeBob's last adventure and his team up with Jimmy, Timmy, and Danny. I don't get it. But I do wonder how the Dutchman escaped from imprisonment after SpongeBob beat him in Rock Bottom. But it looks like Gary is doomed to be a slave, and instead of doing the obvious thing and basically grabbing Gary and hitting the road while you can, he's just gonna dick around and think of a way to beat the Dutchman. There's some battles you can't win. Wait, you have that transponder. Call Jimmy for help. Oh, but SpongeBob's not that bright, now is he? Sorry for all the interruptions. Let's collect the Dutchman's doubloons. Maybe we can bribe him to not take Gary. Alright, that's how we do a big jump. Alright. Hey, wait. Oh, we can karate chop with the B button. DB!
Never fear, Mermaid Man, for you are not alone in your fight against injustice.
So you broke your TV because of Mermaid Man. Lovely. Anyways, we got some doubloons in here. And then we got some doubloons up there. Hi, Sponge. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. There we go. Let's go
Looks
back.
like something in my backyard is blocking the door.
That sucks. Maybe we should go out and clear it. But first... Oops. Pray with me. Pray with me. Oh. Okay. I guess it was just my 1000-block memory card fucking up. But still, pray with me. Alright, out to Bikini Bottom with us, and this is the moment when I was playing my PS2 copy, the game crashed, and I was pissed off. Pissed off big time. So, oops. Yellow jellyfish! Yellow jellyfish jelly is the new hot topic of the town. Ow! I guess we can't. No, karate chop. Karate chop action. Karate chop action. Karate chop. Karate chop. Karate. Ow! God. Alright, break this barrel. Thank you. And then Squidward as a scarecrow.
That's not very scary. How does Squidward expect to protect his garden with that?
True.
Exactly.
It is not scary when it sits still, but it's really something when it moves. Do you see that little fan nearby? You can blow on the fan with your reef blower to
Reef
activate
blower?
the mechanism.
We have a reef blower? While holding R just does that. Pressing L does nothing. Pressing Z brings up the menu of all that. Y does not.
Look at this!
Oh.
A bus stop! I wish I could take a long ride on the bus. Just think of all the amazing places outside Bikini Bottom and all the fun things I could do.
Your wish can easily come true. All you need is the right ticket for this bus stop.
And the truth is,
When you
I've
have
never
the correct
actually
ticket,
gotten on a
jump
bus,
onto the
on a
bench
public
and the
transport
bus will
bus,
stop for you.
because I do not have the patience to figure out the bus schedule. Well, actually, I do, but I have school, so don't have time to figure it out. Anyway, oh, the X button will do a ground pound if we jump in the air. And then SpongeBob's able to flap his arms and fly, apparently. Then again, he's underwater.
I really
Why
need to
doesn't he
reach that
swim?
other ledge, but I don't think I have it in me.
You've been doing a
Don't be
crouch
discouraged.
jump.
You can do it. Press jump.
Oh, and your
then
glide.
You can glide a bit farther if you press jump again before you land.
Sorry, I was having a drink of my iced tea. But, boom, boom, boom.
Who would leave a letter tile sitting around like that? It's as if someone wanted me to find it.
That
This is a
no
treasure hunt,
ordinary
looks like.
letter tile. It is a clue. Gather all the letters that spell your
See?
name.
He says
and
hidden
you will
treasure.
have enough clues to find a hidden
Hidden
treasure.
treasure. Hidden treasure, hidden treasure. So we have a Mario 64 clone of sorts. Hi, Patrick.
Gee, Patrick, is everything okay?
Yeah, after you killed Plankton.
Okay.
No, you
Something's
destroyed
wrong
his
with my
robot
roof
at the end of
and now
the
my
last
TV
game.
doesn't work. I can't get up there to fix the thingy, and I'm missing all my favorite shows. No.
Oh, that's too bad. I wish there was something I could do to help.
Ah, but there is. You can get up there if you try. Hold the duck button, then press the jump button.
I
to
know,
reach
I've been
high
doing that
places.
jump for like
What
the
are you
past
waiting for,
couple of
SpongeBob?
minutes,
I'm
and I
missing
like
my
how Patrick
shows.
doesn't even notice
A
the
real
French
buddy would
narrator.
Get up there and make my life complete again.
Yeah, your life's
Ah,
incomplete
oh,
without
barnacles.
TV. My life's incomplete by playing these games. No, I mean
Alright,
is
looks like
it's
I found your
complete by
problem.
playing
There's
these.
a big thingy on your thingy, and it's all bent out of shape. But it looks too big for me to move.
Then break
You
it.
don't need to move it when you can
See?
simply break it apart.
See?
Face the container and press the action button to
To karate chop it. I skipped the dialogue because I already get the fucking point. Get my reward from Patrick.
Whoa! My TV is fixed!
You know,
You
I've been
saved
thinking
me from
about it.
thinking,
SpongeBob wasn't
SpongeBob.
really keen on
Save your
continuity. Like,
gratitude,
for
my
instance,
jolly
Larry
good
the
friend.
Lobster,
It's
some
all in a
episodes he
day's
would
work
know
for
who
a sponge
SpongeBob
such as
was,
I.
and some he
But,
wouldn't.
maybe you
But
can
that's
help me
the,
with a
that's the
problem that
thing
I'm
with
having.
modern
You
SpongeBob,
see,
I
it all started
suppose.
this morning when Gary and I were playing fetch.
On second thought, who wants to stay at home and
And
watch TV
Patrick
on a
shows
day
no
like this?
concern
I'm
whatsoever
going
about the
downtown to see
Dutchman
the new
attacking
construction
Sponge and
site.
Gary.
Maybe you could meet me there, and we'll play Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. Last one, there's a nematode.
Sure. Flying Patrick downtown. But we got a new letter. And we need to get that pair of pants because I guess that's our health. And now we need coins. We need coins. By the way, what is on our to-do list? Alright. Get onto the Krusty Krab sign. Alright, we need to collect the coins. And we need to catch jellyfish. But then how do we catch the jellyfish? Well, I already know, but let's for the sake of tension, let's pretend I don't. Jellyfish! Green jelly! Friend! Oh, holding L has him sneak. Ow! Blue jelly! Blue jelly, friend! No name, no... Ow! SpongeBob had a seizure getting hit, but then again, he did suffer an electric shock. Alright, let's go down this way. Hooky!
Oh, Mr. Krabs warned me about playing hooky. But they
Yeah,
look
but
so
you played
fun.
hooky in
Maybe
your
just one quick
first
ride while no one's
standalone
looking.
adventure.
Ah, you little troublemaker. Those hooks can be very dangerous. But I promise
I
not to
know.
die if you use your fishing
You
net to
either-
hang from them.
You grab
That's the
them, and
only
you
safe
either
way to
gently
do it.
flow up and up and up, then gently float back down. But if you don't float back down, you get hand-packed into a can of tuna and served on the black market of fish. Or the legitimate market, because fishermen do have to make money. Legitimately. And we have a switch. Thank you. And we have a tent. Bless me. Alright, reef blower. Let's go blow the scarecrow. You have not unlocked that costume yet. Fuck you. 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 Mermaid Man? Fuck you! Can I at least get the fishing gear? Oh, that. Everybody dance with me! If you're walking around awkwardly, that's because I'm trying to dance to the music. That's so lovely and whimsical, I know! Let go! It's doubloons, 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 and... Whoa! Fuck! Okay. Okay. Okay, what? Get the coins, get the coins. And now we have a letter. Letter that has to play triumphant music. And we're at nearly 20 minutes. Okay. Meanwhile, let's start catching some jellyfish, because obviously, why else would we put this on? Other than to hang from hooks. Nice. And now I think I can sneak up on these green jellies. Oh, fuck. Fuck! God damn. Now he's in his underwear. L button. Respond. Respond. Yes. Okay. Okay. All right. And then we have
Oh,
clams.
tartar sauce. Clams in the trash again. Looks like Mr. Krabs will have to call the exterminator.
Why?
Do
They're
not be
just
so
innocent
hasty, for
clams
these
trying to
clams are
sleep.
Just a part of this cycle of life. When a clam
See, the
shuts
narrator
its mouth,
understands.
You can jump onto it and launch very high. Sometimes,
But when the
valuable
clam
things
doesn't
are
shout
hidden
and
in
shut his
high
mouth, you better
places.
run or else you're going to become his next dinner. Especially ones that big. Alright, now we need to go in the trash, get some pants, one that preferably has SpongeBob's name tag on it. Rotate the camera with the C-stick. Yep. Oh, Y is a first-person perspective. Alright. And now we have to see on the Krusty Krab sign. Alright, well, we got the balloon tile, and now we have the Krusty Krab tile. How many more do we have? Krusty Krab, Chum Bucket, and 8 jellyfish. Let's get the jellyfish and the Chum Bucket one. And then we will end the video because the rest are in the Krusty Krab, and then it'll be a big thing to pay this to the Krabs. Cheapskate that doesn't even let SpongeBob pay his bills. He should be arrested for so many freaking charges, yet he doesn't because Bikini Bottom is fucked up. And its government is fucked up too. Fuck. Alright, watch. Damn. Alright, let's see. Wait for it. Whoa! Fuck you. Okay. Yes! Alright. Now back to Chum Bucket. Roll, SpongeBob! Roll! Now, oh. Okay. Oh my god, what's Plankton doing back here? I don't remember this. God. Oh, right here. Okay. Now let's save the game again and see if we corrupt. Cross your fingers. I guess we're fine. Alright. So I guess we will go into the Krusty Krab in the next video.